Hi there everyone, this is Coach Celia Jacob of Business Brews and Beyond. Ayan, nagkita na naman tayo. And for tonight, sobrang dami nating matututunan sa ating guest for today. Kasi sobrang excited ako to share with you yung buhay namin as freelancers, as virtual assistants, yung mga nasa bahay at kumikita, nakakasamang pamilya. Yan ang gusto natin So, give me a chance to share with you, give you a glimpse of kung ano yung buhay namin. Kasi ngayon, isa sa mga sponsor natin is si Get Hired. Ang job hunting conference sa Mega Mall sa July 26. Ayan, sa Mega Mall, Mega Trade Hall. Check them out from 8 to 6 p.m. Andon yung mga exhibitors at mga gusto nating makilala kung gusto natin pumasok sa industriyang ito. So anyway, hindi ko na ako magpapatumpik-tumpik, Let's start the ball rolling at introduce na natin ang ating guest for tonight. Ayan. Our guest for tonight is a seasoned virtual assistant with 8 years of industry experience, specializing in operations and business development. Andrea supports CEOs, business, and streamlining operations, managing databases, and handling admin duties. She also organizes events. Grabe, sobrang galing nito. Superwoman itong guest natin. As operations director at Vavavoom PH, she connects businesses with top-tier virtual assistants, ensuring optimal support and strategic excellence. Meet our guest for tonight. Excited na ako. Feeling ko ang dami-dami nating matututunan sa ating guest, Miss Andrea Pios. Andrea, join us here.
Hi everyone. Hello po.
Ayan, grabe, Vavavoom, yun ata yung definition natin, Proud Pinay plus size, Ayan.
Yes.
Sobrang natuwa ako sa name. Why pala? Introduce yourself muna, Miss Andrea. Ako, sobrang happy ako knowing na dumadami na tayo na nag-e-enjoy ng lifestyle na habang nasa bahay tayo, we're earning and we're, di ba, parang amplifying our skills, our knowledge in different places around the globe. So, introduce yourself muna, Miss Andrea.
Yes, okay. Hello po sa lahat. I'm Andrea Pios. So I'm currently the operations director of Vavavoom. So yeah, like na-mention po kanina, I've been a virtual assistant for 8 years na and specializing po sa operations and business development. So heavy admin talaga ang role pero yeah, I like doing it. I love doing it and na-mention din po kanina yung work from home, yung work-life balance talagang achieve na achieve pag ikaw ay isang virtual assistant. So yes, I'm also a wife and a mom of 2 boys.
Ayan, grabe. Thank you. Grabe, Ang sarap ng feeling na may work-life balance tayo sa ating buhay kasi yun naman mismo yung talagang lagi nating tinatry na i-aspire for na ma-achieve lalo na yung mga galing sa corporate life, 'di ba? Na parang ako, I was an overseas Filipino worker for almost a decade. Tapos syempre trabaho doon, malayo ka sa pamilya. Kaya pagdating ko dito, I am a super staunch supporter talaga ng mga freelancers, virtual assistants na talagang yung nabubuhay, nagiging, alam mo yon yung okay yung buhay natin na hindi pa tayo kailangan lumayo sa comforts of our own home, yung MRT sasakyan natin, pipila sa MRT, traffic and also. Tell us more about Vavavoom PH, Miss Andrea. Ano ba itong kumpanya na Vavavoom?
Yes, okay. So ang Vavavoom po kasi it is UK-based virtual assistant recruitment agency. So ang founder po namin si Richard Evans. So he is based in London and we are catering po to UK clients at the moment. So mostly ang mga client po namin ay property investors. So they are into property investment and management. So yes, when we say VA recruitment agency, iba-iba ang aming pong pong mga nire-recruit na mga skills and talents. So we have bookkeepers, we have social media managers, we have property management VA, we have web developer and SEO specialist, name it, all around po. Meron po kami niyan dito po sa Vavavoom PH. So yes, currently lahat po kami ay yes, work from home and lahat po ay iyon ay mga Filipino virtual assistants. So UK-based company, pero meron din po kasing ibang mga British po ang clients namin pero yung iba ay based in Scotland, yung iba ay based in France, and yung iba ay Polish naman. Pero generally, they are all British po and UK property investors in United Kingdom.
Ayan. Miss Andrea, question lang. Wala ka pa bang British twang? Wala ka pa bang British accent? Saan ka?
Ah,
Di ba? Ano yung
yes
mga
po.
salita ba natin? Clever? Absolute? Ang kulit no?
Yes, yes. Usually mahilig po sila dun sa mga brilliant, lovely, ganyan.
Brilliant.
Yeah, it was lovely meeting you today, mga ganon. So,
So nakakaawa na, no? So baka pag nasa bahay ka, parang pag nakita mo yung anak mo, brilliant, brilliant.
yes po, yes po. Parang Peppa Pig tayo na to ngayon dito eh. Kasi talagang mga
Correct, correct,
British ang
correct.
accent. So, yeah.
Ayan. So, isa sa mga tatanong ko, Miss Andrea, ano ba yung nag-inspire sa'yo para mag-focus ka sa operations and business development sa VA career mo? Kasi sabi mo, na-enjoy mo yan. While others,
Mm-mm.
no, iniiwasan yan na yung admin and all works. Bakit diyan ka
Mm-mm.
nag-focus? Kasi ako sa creative, pag meron ng something about admin or count me out, hindi ko yan nahawakan. Kasi diba, bakit diyan ka
Opo.
nag-focus, Miss Andrea?
Mm, first po, kasi I learned that my Genius U profile. So it's a personality test po kasi that you're gonna take. Similar po siya sa DISC, pero it's called
Mm.
Genius U profile. So ako po, I fall under the STEEL. So pag STEEL po, yun ay system smart. So talagang very much into operations, creating systems and process. So ako, siguro as a mom din, pumasok na naman yung instinct bilang nanay na kailangan everything organized, kailangan nakaayos lahat ng mga bagay-bagay sa bahay. Pag gagamitin, kailangan nandito siya. Tapos may mga rules, mahilig gumawa ng mga rules and processes. So nai-apply ko yon bilang virtual assistant na pag whenever may client po akong kausap, usually clients can be creative like Miss Coach Celia. Clients can be also a people person which is into sales. Pero hindi sila organized. Wala silang sistema. So they look for people, they look for a person who can keep them organized and create a system for them. So whenever pag may naririnig po ako mga client na gano'n, na parang yung nag-iinit na yung dugo ko na okay sige gawin na natin 'yan, ayusin na natin 'yan. Parang kung i-correlate ko sa nanay, pag napupunta ako sa bahay ng mga kapatid ko, parang 'pag nakikita ko magulo, "O teka ayusin na natin 'yan, gusto kong mag-general cleaning." So parang gano'n, may hawig siya 'pag, sa role ko naman bilang virtual assistants. Tapos 'pag naayos mo na yung mga dapat ayusin na systems, process, um, ang sarap sa feeling. Tapos yun na yung i-implement mo, yun na yung susundin ng client and, yun ang magiging isa sa factor na mag-grow ang kanilang business. Kasi hindi na scattered, hindi na kalat-kalat yung kanilang mga ideas, yung kanilang mga materials, 'di ba? So, I make things in order. So, I'm just so happy pagka na-achieve ko po yung mga ganun para sa aking client.
Ayun, grabe. Parang ako kasi I train, no? I train for leadership and saka sa mga corporate. Yung parang behavioral matrix yan na parang pag dito ka napunta, kasi ako doon ako lagi sa promoter, sa influencer promoter, hindi mo, wag mo akong dadalhin doon kasi hindi kami magkakasundo ng analyst. Kumbaga ako yung ayoko. So, meron ganun talaga na pag alam
Mm.
mo yung tamang lugar mo doon sa matrix na yon, magkakatulungan talaga kayo ng
Mm,
isang company.
mm.
And knowing yan, yung katulad ng sinabi mo, pag alam mo yan, yung genius mo or wherever ka dapat nakapasok, no, mas madali kang makaka-build ng team at saka mas marami kayong matatapos, 'di ba? Mas marami kayong ma-achieve as a group. Okay, sige. Isa sa itatanong ko sa iyo. What sets Vavavoom apart in the world of virtual assistant services? Pwede bang medyo tayo dito, magyabang na onte? Saan ba tayo, bakit ba tayo ang dapat napuntahan at salihan ng mga tao na gustong mag-virtual assistant? Sige,
Yes, yes.
brag na tayo.
Yes. Okay, I'll take this chance po. I have two, siguro I will cite two reasons what sets us apart in the VA industry. First, we hire attitude and we train skills. So, by saying that, we are open po in accepting newbies. Kasi naniniwala po kami na 80% attitude, 20% skills matters. Bakit? Kasi you can teach the skills to people. Pero yung attitude, mahirap po yung pag-aralan, di ba? So pagdating po dun sa mga skills, dun naman pumapasok yung pangalawang reason ko, we provide support. Lagi ko po itong sinasabi, we are not just a virtual assistant recruitment agency, but we are also a company who provides support to clients and to the VAs. So regardless kung sila po ay newbie at gustong matuto, magsimula, basta makita yung determination, makita yung commitment, kaya po na, willing po kaming mag-train sa kanila until na maging equip sila at maging capable po sila to become a virtual assistant and provide support to their clients. And also, support meaning kahit they are already working with the client, tapos may binigay sa kanilang bago si client, may binigay na mga tasks sa kanila, or may pinagagamit na bagong tools or software, tapos hindi nila yun familiar, or they're struggling, or they have challenges in using it or understanding it. Usually, yung mga VAs po namin, they come to us and ask for our help. So we always have we call SMEs, subject matter experts. So whenever we see, let's say, yung tool or software or task is in relation to social media or digital marketing, meron po kami mga experts for that. Tas kinoconnect namin sila para matulungan sila, para mas maging maayos yung trabaho nila sa kanilang client. So I think that's what sets us apart, kasi usually ako po, kasi before I've been a part of Vavavoom, I was a regular VA from another recruitment agency. So doon po dati, pag na-place ka na sa client, you are on your own. Pero dito po sa Vavavoom, it's very different. Regardless gaano ka nakatagal, ilang buwan ka na sa client, or maybe years sa client, once na you're struggling and you need support, we are always very willing to provide that support.
Ayun, grabe, no? Hire, attitude, train, skills. Grabe,
Mhm.
that's good. Kasi, syempre, minsan isipin mo, kailangan, ganito yung kailangan, ganito. Hindi pa naman, syempre, lalo na yung newbie, ano ba naman ang alam, lalo na, syempre ngayon, medyo ngayon pa lang na-adapt yung iba, tapos yung iba, mga kakilala natin na galing abroad, syempre gusto nila makita yung marketability nila, pero ang gagaling nila sa abroad, pero tapos na yung contract nila, wala na silang trabaho. Pero hindi sila sanay kung anong gagawin, pero masipag, talagang alam mo talagang yung way nilang magtrabaho, alam nila kung paano maibigay, ma-deliver on time. So attitude is very important. Yan, tandaan natin yan, mga viewers, na huwag tayong matakot, no? If this is something na parang bago sa ating mga, kumbaga yung kaalaman natin hindi kumpleto. Meron mga companies like Vavavoom na magte-train. Basta importante, you just have to have the right attitude, di ba? Yun yung kailangan eh. Kasi kung ang attitude mo medyo sablay, medyo mahirap kasi kahit anong turo, kung alam mo yon, hindi mo binibigyan ng importansya yung mga core values na kailangan sa pagtatrabaho, yung tamang work ethics, mahirapan po talaga tayo. It doesn't matter if you're a newbie, pwede kayong matrain, lalo na ng Vavavoom. Okay, sige. Ang isa pa sa tatanong ko is, what qualities pala do you prioritize, no, when pairing businesses to VAs? Kasi yun yung gusto nating malaman. Paano nagkakaroon ng na parang ako ba, if if magaling ka sa accounting, may prepare box mo, ganun. What are the qualities? Meron ka bang matrix or something to help you with that?
Mhm. Actually, kasi po when clients, would sign up sa Vavavoom, meron po kaming ifa-fill out din sa kanila na form kung ano yung klase ng business nila, tapos kung ano yung mga task list. So they will fill out a task list there. So from the task list, yun ang magiging basis namin na, okay, for finance pala ang kailangan na tulong nito. So hahanap kami ngayon ng, mga bookkeepers, na nandodo'n sa list, nasa roster namin. And then if let's say yung task list naman na fill out or for social media marketing or digital marketing, definitely we will get somebody that's creative or who has an experience and skills for social media. Same goes with the sales, same goes with admin. So one thing that we are applying or practicing here in Vavavoom for successful client VA relationship is matching. So we have to match the tasks required or needed by the client to the skills and experience of the VA. Kasi po, we believe in the saying that you do the things that you're good at and I'm going to do the things that I'm good at. So hindi talaga pwedeng i-fit yung isang tao if it's not the right box for that person. So very very important po sa amin ang matching. And also our founder and CEO Richard Evans believes that we make the job fit the person, not the person to fit the job. So yun yung naniniwala siya kasi um dito kasi dito kasi sa Philippines, I'm just trying to say the reality here. Minsan kasi pagka nag-ano tayo, nag-apply tayo, let's say office admin assistant, so you expect admin assistant ka, tapos biglang ang daming ibabato sa'yo na hindi naman sakop na, hindi na scope mo. And then sasabihin syempre, eh naghanap ka ng trabaho, so you do this. Pero pag virtual assistants po, lalo sa Vavavoom, it's really a game changer. So kung ano talaga yung expertise mo, kung saan ka talaga magaling, we just let them shine on those areas.
Ayun. I have a friend from Freedom Summit. This is another community who sponsoring Get Hired, no. It's a group of speakers and thought leaders. One of my friends, si Michelle Abraham, sinabi niya doon is amplify your genius. Kumbaga kung saan ka magaling, doon ka, hayaan kang pagtrabahuin or mag-work or mag-excel kung saan ka talaga pwede. And that's good to hear na binibigyan niyo yung chance yung iba na talagang yung trabaho, 'di ba? Yung maging fit sa kanila. Nakakatuwa yung sinabi mo na you do the things you're good at and I'll do the things that we're good at. Parang kumbaga hayaan mo kami, parang kumbaga sa you let people talaga shine dun
Mhm.
sa nila, sa kung saan sila nag-excel. Galing din, no? Tsaka yung founder niya talagang parang gets na gets ko ano dapat yung kumbaga dynamics ng ganitong
Mhm.
type of work. Kasi minsan ipipilit mo, hindi naman yon. Parang minsan how can you judge? Halimbawa, a fish sa marathon, hindi mo naman magagawa yon. Yung mga ganong maliit
Yes.
na bagay, di ba? And
Yes po.
nakakatuwa din that there's a group or yan, katulad yan, a community that helps one another. Kaya, ayun, sobrang thankful din ako for you sharing those things. Kasi yung iba, medyo afraid sila, kaya ko ba to? Paano kung ito lang yung
Mhm.
alam ko? So, iba-match naman. Kung yan ang alam mo at diyan
Yes.
ka magaling na magaling, diyan ka mag-excel, diyan ka ibabato sa kung saan ang pangangailangan.
Mhm.
Anyway, another question pala dito. We have a question na ipadala sa atin in advance. What are the upcoming trends pala do you see shaping in the VA industry? Ano ba yung mga bagong nangyayari ngayon? Kasi di ba maraming bago talagang yung AI ba makaka-help
Hmm.
or ano ba? Can you share us a bit of ano ba yung mga trends na nangyayari ngayon
Yes.
affecting the industry?
Yes, yan. Actually, yun po talaga yung una kong i-discuss, yung AI. Kasi talagang very controversial. So, during nung bago-bago pa yung AI, so syempre, yung VA community ng Vavavoom, syempre, parang feeling nila threat nung una. So, parang malaking issue ito. Parang, this is something na kailangan pag-usapan. Actually, on our page po, Facebook page ng Vavavoom PH, we did a series of Facebook Live discussing discussing about AI. And one of the episodes there is kasama po namin mismo si Richard Evans and our marketing director who's a British also, si Ben Reynolds. Tapos, because we want to hear the client's perspective na threat ba talaga ang AI for virtual assistants? So, uh, um, during the course of our episodes or of our series, we've come up to a conclusion na yung AI, is not a threat for virtual assistants or for freelancers. It is we can actually be friend, with the AIs. Bakit? Kasi mas pinapadali yung trabaho natin. Tapos mas nagiging efficient. It really depends on how are we going to utilize the AI. But then at the end of the day, um papasok pa rin, yung human intelligence. So, hindi lang tayo dapat mafo-focus sa artificial intelligence, talagang greater pa din ang human intelligence. When we say paano papasok, Andrea? Kasi 'di ba ang AI, dahil nga sa salitang AI, 'di ba, robot lang 'yan. So, if you feed mo lang whatever you feed, 'yun lang naman din ang ibibigay sa'yo. So, siyempre bilang bilang human with the human intelligence, if feed mo 'yan ng tama, 'di ba? Proper prompting and primer is very important so you can get the satisfying result, or the quality result that you really like the AI to give you. And then last thing, we've come to a conclusion that AI can virtual assistants cannot be replaced by AI, but virtual assistants can be replaced by other virtual assistants who knows how to use AI. So, ganun po siya.
Yes. I believe that. Alam mo, sa akin kasi, I had a chance to facilitate an AI parang meet up in another country. And natuwa ako doon, sinabi niya, embrace AI, but still have trust in the human intelligence, sa humankind at saka sa human intelligence. Andun pa rin dapat. Plus the fact na totoo yun. Huwag tayo matakot sa AI kasi ang katakutan natin, hindi tayo step up, hindi natin alamin kung paano siya makakatulong sa atin because pampabilis lang yan ng trabaho, 'di
Yes,
ba?
yes.
'Di ba, Miss Andrea, parang if the right prompt is given, bumibilis yung
Mm.
trabaho mo. At
Yes.
saka kumbaga kung kakatakutan mo siya, nako, kukunin na niya ng mga trabaho namin, mawawalan na hindi. Ang mawawalan ng trabaho dito, yung hindi mag-upgrade.
Mhm.
Maniwala kayo. Maniwala
Yes,
kayo.
yes.
What our guest said, napakatotoo nun. If hindi natin i-embrace, nandiyan na yan. Kasi hindi na yan. There's no turning back. Nandiyan na yan.
Right.
Gusto nating aralin. Kasi once na
Mhm.
meron tayo nito, the capacity to understand yung help na mabibigay sa atin ng AI sa iba't ibang industry, lalo na sa
Mhm.
virtual assistance industry, sa freelance, malaking tulong. Grabe, ang daming nating natutunan kay
Mhm.
Miss Andrea. So, isa-isa pang question na ibigay sa atin ngayon. How do you measure success pala in Vavavoom, no? In terms of client satisfaction and growth. Kasi ang dami din talaga na naglabasa na virtual assistants, di ba? Na
Mhm.
company, coming from different countries. Tapos syempre, mga Filipinos ang kinukuha talaga. And alam naman natin yung
Yes.
kagalingan ng Filipino. Bakit tayo lagi? So, sa
Mhm.
Vavavoom, how do you, parang measure success?
Mhm. Okay, so measure success, marami pong mga points about that. So bigay ko na yung unang point is, 'pag matagal na nag-work na long term si VA kay client. Actually, sa Vavavoom po, we just started 2019. And then, nung 2019 until now, may mga VA na nandodo'n pa rin sila kay client nila. So we have virtual assistants who just celebrated their 5 years, their 4 years, 3 years, 2 years, and 1 year. So, that's a success for us kasi ibig sabihin, yung mga virtual assistant, hindi sila umaalis kay client at hindi rin naman sila pinapalitan ng client. So meaning, the client found value doon sa binibigay ng kanilang mga virtual assistant. And we take pride on that. Kasi kagaya po ng sinabi ko, we train virtual assistants before po namin sila dinedeploy or ina-assign sa client. Another indicator po ng client success and client satisfaction and growth is word of mouth. So nire-refer po kami. our clients are property investors. So meron silang networking kasi doon, a big networking group. Tapos they are all part of that community. Tapos pagka um, nalaman nung isang client, okay, I have a VA and they're from Vavavoom. Would you believe talaga, Coach Celia, nakakatuwa kasi ngayon parang ang nangyari sa property investors doon sa UK, ah, isa sa parang status ko nila na parang they're proud na, "Oh, a VA is working with me." So parang 'pag ikaw somebody na wala ka pang VA parang, ang dating sa kanila napapag-iwanan ka na, wala ka pang VA, you should get one. And I think you should get it from Vavavoom. So gano'n 'yun, I guess hindi naman sa ire-refer or iba-brag yung VA nila from Vavavoom kung hindi sila nasa-satisfy. And then for another, testament on that, meron po kaming isang, startup, software development company. Meron na po silang 8 virtual assistants sa amin. They're all working full-time kasi dapat part-time lang ino-offer namin, eh, pero depende kasi kay client. Pero this client wants to have 8 full-time virtual assistants. And another client pa din namin, meron po kaming client na solicitors. So they are solicitors, they are a law firm sa London. So meron sila sa aming, tatlong full-time virtual assistants who are working with them, for a couple of years already. So I guess yun po yung, pinaka-measure namin ng, client satisfaction and growth.
Ayun, grabe 'no. Ang dami nating iniisip kung paano kung palalaki ng business. Pero kung ang business talaga is bumabalik ang mga clients, nagse-stay sa'yo, rine-refer ka pa, 'di ba? You're doing something right, 'di ba?
Yes.
And dumadami kayo, tapos inire-refer pa kayo over. Tas totoo 'yun 'no, 'pag wala ka pang VA, "Oy, hindi ka uso."
Yes.
Kailangan mo ng VA tapos 'pag ikaw yung na-refer, siyempre nakakatuwa, nakakataba ng
Mm.
puso knowing na yung company yung first on top of their mind na ire-refer
Mhm.
nila. So ngayon, ito medyo personal, a bit personal. Puwede naman range lang, ballpark figure para medyo magkaroon ng idea yung ating ano ba mga benefits talaga ng mga virtual assistant at saka may idea ka ba saan ba nagre-range ang mga salary or something yung rate? Puwede ba nating malaman 'yan kahit na ballpark lang for those, mga nasa bahay na alam nating may mga skills, gustong i-try pero teka, okey kaya, puwede kaya, kaya
Mhm.
kaya nitong bumuhay ng ilang pamilya? Hindi naman.
Yes, yes.
Sige ano yung
Mm.
ano?
Siguro po to start off, ang ating, hourly rate dito po ay Vavavoom. Nagre-range siya 'pag ikaw ay newbie lang or standard VA up to the premium VA, I can say na yung pong, daily wage dito sa Philippines, you can just get it, hourly. 'Pag ikaw ay virtual assistant. Tapos kung iyon naman, eh, parang, bubuuin mo, kaming mag-asawa whenever we speak to people masasabi namin na yung kinikita ng mga nag-a-abroad, yung kinikita ng mga nagbabarko, kayang kitain ng isang virtual assistant. So kung ang basis, tanong lang baseline, kayang bumuhay ng pamilya, definitely. Kahit siguro mga 2 hanggang 3 pamilya, kayang-kaya.
Ayun, tapos ano pa yung mga benefits ba when you're kasi for those who really don't have any idea 'no, yung sa buhay o sa industriya ng virtual assistants, ano ba yung mga benefits? Time kasi ako I do conferences in different countries sa Southeast Asia. We talk about time, location, and financial independence. And I think
Mm,
swak yung virtual assistants doon. So, ano-ano ba
yes.
yung mga benefits na pwede mong, mai-share sa audience natin?
Mhm. Yes, I quote you on that, Coach Celia, time, location, and financial independence. Time, yes, meron talagang time pag ikaw ay virtual assistant. So, usually pagka virtual assistant, depende naman sa role mo yon. Pero sa amin, it can be flexible. Pero you are not really bound by time kasi for me, um, advantage sa akin 'yun kasi kung kami ay working in a UK time zone, so ang aming work ay nagsisimula ng hapon. So umaga I can get to be a wife, I get to be a mother, gagawin ko yung mga dapat kong gawin, mga roles and responsibility ko dito sa bahay, I run errands. So that's in the morning. Tapos pagdating ng hapon, virtual assistant ako, 'di ba, magtatrabaho na naman ako. So yung time talagang yung luxury of time meron ka. Plus, flexible 'pag ako I usually plan out my calendar kasi I do time blocking. So, kasali doon sa tina-time block ko yung mga non-negotiable ko pagdating ng gabi. So, ano ba yung isa sa non-negotiable ko, yun yung study time namin ng bunso kong anak kasi I'm very hands-on mom and I really want to teach my kids na do sa assignment niya, ganyan. Tapos kahit 'pag panahon ng exam niya, nagli-leave ako o kaya nagba-block ako ng mas mahabang oras kasi kailangan naming mag-review. If you are working in an office, hindi 'yun posible, 'di ba? Lalo na kapagka mga 8 to 5, Monday to Friday, tapos yung nabanggit kanina ni Coach Celia, 'di ba, MRT. MRT na nga dapat mas mabilis pero ang haba ng pila. Um, Pag-uwi mo, tulog na yung anak mo. So, paano mo pa ire-review, 'di ba? Paano pa kayo mag-aaral? So, one thing for me talaga very, very precious is the time. So, I can have that, the luxury of time bilang virtual assistant. Next one is the location. So, actually, kakauwi lang namin kahapon, from Baguio. So, nandun kami sa Baguio Monday to Thursday. While traveling, um, nag-video ako tapos sabi ko, Monday 'pag ikaw ay virtual assistant, hindi mo kailangan ng Monday blues. Kasi, kahit Monday, kaya mong gumala, kaya mong mag-travel kasi dala mo yung laptop mo, dala mo yung trabaho mo, basta yung mo, merong internet. So, it doesn't really matter with regards to the location. Hindi ako nag-leave ng Monday to Thursday kasi I was able to work. So, I guess yung location that check the box also. And of course, financial independence. So nabanggit ko kanina na kaya nating kumita ng malaki 'pag ikaw ay, virtual assistant. Um, just add to financial independence, bilang nanay, alam natin na talagang 'pag tayo ay nasa grocery or supermarket, talagang ay nako, it's a luxury for us, 'di ba? Talagang kukuha tayo pagdating sa supermarket ng hindi naman para sa atin lahat, but for the family. Talagang tuwang-tuwa tayo 'pag napuno natin yung cart ng mga kailangan natin. For myself, I'm talking personally, financial independence, dumat ang indication ko as a wife and as a mom, yung nakarating na ako sa cashier na hindi ko kailangang buksan yung wallet ko. Hindi ko kailangang i-check, kasya ba yung pera ko? Tapos pagka sa tansya mo, hindi kasya, you started taking off, 'di ba? Tatanggalin mo isa-isa yung mga items from your cart para magkasya. And tayo bilang nanay, very selfless, ang una nating tatanggalin yung mga bagay na para sa atin, whether it's skincare ba 'yan or another, brand of conditioner or shampoo ba 'yan or perfume. Kasi tatanggalin natin para magkasya, uunahin natin for the family's need. I must say ako, masaya ako, nandun na ako dun sa point na gano'n. So, simple happiness, talagang nakakatuwa.
Grabe. Yun yung mga things na parang halimbawa 'pag, ang sarap na 'pag meron ka ng financial independence, halimbawa may nagyaya sa'yo na, "Tara mag-travel tayo," hindi mo iisipin magkano, isipin mo kailan. Parang
Mm,
gano'n, 'di ba?
mm.
Kailan tayo magta-travel? Hindi mo iisip katulad nga ng sinasabi mo na, hindi mo na kailangan silipin, bilangin yung mga coins, alamin kung ilang ano, o ialis muna parang skincare na gusto mong gamitin o yung mas
Mm.
mabangong shampoo. Nakakatuwa na this type of career at itong industriyang ito, isa sa kaya magbigay sa atin ng time, location, at financial independence. Kaya, pag-isipan nyo if you're really interested, no? Also visit yung upcoming event ng Get Hired na job fair. So, can you share us the final word, tips and parang tips and tricks of the trade? I usually ask that sa mga virtual assistant right now na medyo kumbaga parang nagsa-start pa lang at saka yung mga gusto, yung mga interested na pasukin itong industriya ito. Can you
Mhm.
give us some tips and tricks of the trade para medyo ganahan naman sila na mag-take their first step?
Mhm. Yes, of course. Ako lagi ko to sinasabi to the people that I mentor or coach, both aspiring virtual assistants and experienced virtual assistants. So, you need to have a growth mindset. Okay, so kailangan wag mong i-box ang sarili mo na eto satisfy na ako, happy na ako, alam ko na to. And then whenever new learnings or new opportunities to learn and to upskill, hindi mo igagrab, hindi mo ite-take kasi stagnant ka na, happy ka na. Fixed mindset will not bring you to greater heights. Kailangan meron tayong growth mindset. Lagi kong sinasabi, kung ikaw ay isang taong tamad ka mag-aaral, I think virtual assistance is not for you. Kasi pag ikaw ay virtual assistant, kailangan you continue to add value to yourself. Kailangan you invest. Okay? You invest in yourself, you invest time, you invest effort, and even you invest money. Kasi may mga virtual assistant talaga na nag invest sila ng money for training, for books, di ba? Para lang makapag-upskill sila. And then, kapag ikaw ay magkaroon ka ng growth mindset, then I think you will be a successful virtual assistant. I always say this, do not make for me, this is for me, guys. Do not make money your motivation. Let's say you've achieved already the six-digit salary. However, tayo bilang virtual assistant, nagtatrabaho kasi tayo hourly. We are being paid hourly. There are days that the business or the company of your client are not going well, and then they would ask you, can we pause for a few months, or can we cut off your time instead of 6 hours, gawin na lang nating 2 hours? Definitely, kapag ganun ang naging basis, bababa yung income mo. And if you are very fixed and if you are very focused on the money that you are earning, definitely madi-discourage ka, magdi-disappoint ka. But if you are more focused rather on your growth, mag invest ka sa growth mo, yun ang talagang determining factor mo to become a successful virtual assistant. Hindi mawawala sa'yo yun. Kahit mawalan ka ng isang client or two, hindi ka matatakot kasi it will be very easy for you to find another client kasi na-build mo yung sarili mo, nakapag-upskill ka, and the client will be chasing na. Hindi na ikaw ang mag-chase sa client. So yes, guys, yun lang ang advice ko. I strongly advise to the aspiring virtual assistants there and to existing virtual assistant, never stop learning and continue to develop and have the growth mindset.
Wow, grabe. Grabe, punong-puno ang ating learning today. Sobrang thank you, Miss Andrea. Kasi, totoo yun, growth mindset is very important. Dapat, kumbaga, agile tayo. Kaya nating mag-adjust sa clients natin. Kasi, oo, ito yung naibigay sa atin. Pero, pag halimbawa may mga questions or may mga requirements na nalaman tayo, hindi tayo, hindi ko trabaho yan. Isipin natin, is there a possibility that it can connect to my growth? Tapos, at the end of the day, baka ito ay kailangan kong aralin or something, baka
Mhm.
maka-step up ako. So, tama yon. Kung wala kang growth mindset, medyo mahirap. Yung, kumbaga parang, pwede, pero kailangan mo kasi continuous learning sa virtual assistants.
Mhm,
Ako, when
mhm.
I was like doing my design, una, ito lang ginagamit ko. Pero kasi may requirement na ganito, so ginawa ko na rin yun. Tapos, nagko-concept na rin. Tapos, eventually, nag-grow. And sa'yo, para sa akin na gumagawa para sa mga clients abroad, natutuwa sila, naku, hindi na nga ako kukuha ng iba, dito na nga lang ako, ito na lang yung gagawin ko the whole time na may nagagawa ko yung, sila, speaker sila, makakapag-speak sila, and the rest of the things sa kailangan na imbis na sila pa mag-layout, sila pa gumawa, they give it to a specific person na pwedeng gumawa nun. Teka, paano ba mag-sign up dyan sa Vavavoom? PHM, parang gusto na namin mag-sign up. Can you invite our guest? Baka gusto nilang mag-join sa family. And also, please invite them sa upcoming conference and get hired.
Mhm. Yes, yes. Okay, everyone. Our viewers, please join Vavavoom PH and be a certified Filipino virtual assistant today. So work from home. You will have an opportunity to work from home anywhere and build a fulfilling career as a virtual assistant with Vavavoom PH. So we connect skilled VAs with exciting opportunities at top clients. So we have streamlined process that ensures a great fit for your skills and your enjoy competitive pay. So we have various roles available or hiring here in Vavum PH. We have general virtual assistant, bookkeepers, property management VA, social media manager, graphic designer, content writer, web developer, and other types of VA. Plus, if you get to join Vavavoom PH, you will join a very, very supportive community of virtual assistants. And we will all learn, collaborate, and thrive together to achieve a successful career as a virtual assistant. And also, I would like to invite everyone sa upcoming event po namin, which is in it is organized but get by Get Hired Online, and we are one of the co-presenters. So syempre as a support doon po sa upcoming na job fair, kami po ay nandoon. You get to meet me. So magkikita-kita po tayo doon sa lahat po ng mga gustong mag-apply. And this is very special opportunity. I think special promo of Vavavoom PH. Usually, nakaka-receive po kami ng mga application online. Pero, kapag kayo po ay nag-apply during the job fair, priority po namin ang application ninyo more compared doon po sa mag-a-apply online. Okay, so I guess guys, take this opportunity, magkita-kita po tayo doon, and i-reach nyo na po, you go one step closer, you reach one step closer to your dream virtual assistant job.
Wow, grabe. Nako, kailangan ko na atang bumisita doon. Baka makasign up pa ako as a designer. Nakakatuwa kasi we're giving Filipinos an option, an alternative na career na hindi nila kailangan talaga na mahirapan sa 9 to 5 na alam mo yon, yung time pa lang spent na bumabiyahe ka sa trabaho mo is nauubos ng time with your family. And syempre sa well-being mo, may work-life balance ang industriyang ito. Kaya mahal na mahal namin, and we're really trying our best para maintindihan ng mga kapwa nating Filipino here and abroad na may mga pwede tayo talagang maging mga trabaho using our skill. Also, shout out kay MK Bertulfo from FH Moms. Siya talaga a close friend from way back 2018 pa, no? We're doing these shows at saka mga conferences, teaching time, location, and financial independence. Siya yung nagsi-spearhead na mga ganyan sa mga sa mga community namin. Isa siya sa nakitaan ko talaga na parang every time na ang pinag-uusapan is helping mothers or Filipinos, kahit fathers, ganyan, na makapag-stay na lang sa Pilipinas and do their work from home. Ayan, FH Moms is always there to support. Kaya kami din from Business Brews and Beyond since 2018 yan, talagang tinutulungan na namin ang mga communities and companies, organizations na talagang nakakatulong sa Filipino na magbigay ng time, location, and financial independence. Ayan. Thank you. Baka may last words ka pa bago tayo mag-wrap up, Miss Andrea.
Yes po, para po din sa ating mga viewers ngayon, ulitin ko lang po, virtual assistance is really a game changer. Nakukuha po natin yung opportunity na hindi po available at somehow dito po sa Philippines. But then, pag ikaw ay isang virtual assistant, you need not to be a degree holder. So, basta magaling ka, basta meron kang drive, meron kang passion, meron kang determination and commitment na mag-achieve and mag-upskill, you will become a very successful virtual assistant. And of course, again, for our viewers, I'm going to invite you, everyone, to the Get Hired job fair on July 26 from 8 a.m. To 5 p.m. Nandun po kami where you're going to meet us there. And also, please like our Facebook page, Vavum PH, for more tips, tricks, and mga advices po, how to become a virtual assistant. And of course, meron din po kaming personal Facebook page, kaming mag-asawa. So kami pong mag-asawa ay virtual assistant. So we've decided to come up with our very own Facebook page and podcast, VA Couple. So doon po sa aming Facebook page, makikita niyo po kung ano po ang buhay ng mag-asawang virtual assistant. And magkaiba po. It's very interesting kasi I'm very into operations and admin. So my husband naman po is creative. He's a digital marketing strategist. So I guess marami po tayong matututunan doon po sa aming Facebook page. So please follow and check out our Facebook page.
Ayun, follow natin yung podcast nila, yung kanilang Facebook page, ilalagay namin yan sa link. Kung kailangan nating maka-adapt, eto maging ma-future proof ang ating mga sarili, no. Let's try to learn mga alternatives at saka yung mga possibility of us parang kumita in a different way. Huwag nating isipin yung mga traditional, hindi naman masama to achieve things na through yung mga traditional na paraan. Pero open your eyes din that there are alternative ways to elevate your career, to elevate your grind. And Vavavoom and the likes of our guest today, si Miss Andrea, nabigyan tayo ng konting idea. Actually, hindi konti, madaming madaming idea na ito ay isang career na pwede nating i-explore. So thank you, Miss Andrea. Thank you for joining us and see you sa Get Hired. Ayan, job fair sa July 26. Pupuntahan kita, magsa-sign up kami.
Yes po, see you there. Thank you.
Okay, bye, Miss Andrea. Ayun. So, madami tayong natutunan, 'di ba? Grabe. Bumalik ako uli sa show na to, sa Business Brews and Beyond, because from 2018, I've been doing this for Freedom Summit Global. We've interviewed several thought leaders, experts, at mga freelancers. Tuwang-tuwa ako pag natututo ako ng mga ganitong mga dagdag kaalaman ba, alternative ways to earn, at saka mga bagay-bagay na pwedeng i-step up ng ating mga sarili to be able to help our family, to be able to elevate kung ano man yung ginagawa natin. So, ang layo kong tip sa Business Brews and Beyond is tiptoe if you must, just take that step. There's no better time to do it but now. Start now. Huwag nang patumpik-tumpik. Marami na tayong natututunan at mas marami pa tayong matututunan sa show na to. So, thank you sa mga nanood. At huwag nating kalimutan ang Get Hired Job Fair this July 26 sa Mega Trade Hall. Ayan, sa Mega Mall. Ayan, Building B. Magkita-kita tayo doon. And yeah, let's uplift each other. Magtulungan tayo as Filipinos. I think this is what we need, no? To support one another at saka ipakita natin kung gaano tayo kagaling sa buong mundo. The world is our stage. Ayan, sabi nga. So, again, this is Coach Celia Jacob of Business Brews and Beyond. Kamusta kayo? At welcome uli sa aking show. Maraming salamat sa panonood and always be kind. If there's anything that you can be kind to others yon. So, salamat po for following Business Brews and Beyond again. Magkita-kita ulit tayo. Marami tayong matututunan about negosyo, about business, brewing collaborations, and beyond. Lifestyles, communities, and so many people who can share their success stories of how they were able to make it, and gusto nila itong i-share para mas maging madali sa atin na i-follow yung kanilang footsteps. So again, this is Coach Celia. Thank you very much. And thank you to our crew for today. Direct Mo, thank you. And for everyone, yung mga friends namin, I would like to thank OPIX AI, TC Travels, FH Moms, Get Hired, and yeah, Vavavoom for guesting in our show. And also, for those who would want to share their experiences and their expertise, send us an email at accelerate1global@gmail.com. Ayun, thank you very much. And thank you sa aming guest, super awesome guest for today, Miss Andrea Pio. Follow their Facebook and their podcast. Bye!